If you're interested in knowing the truth about loose skin after weight loss, get in here because I'm going to share with you my experience. I know that some of you in the community found me through my tummy tuck videos, and some of you in the community found me through my weight loss videos. And of all the questions that I received on my weight loss videos, most of them were about loose skin. Do you have loose skin? Did you have loose skin? What happened to your loose skin? Did you have the loose skin removed? If I lose weight, will I have loose skin? Can you tone loose skin? Can you strength train while you're losing weight and not have loose skin? I got every question in the book about loose skin. I'm just gonna tell you what my experience has been with loose skin. So now, first of all, whether or not you have loose skin after weight loss depends on several factors, one of them being genetics. I'm genetically predispositioned to have loose skin. Obesity runs in my family. My mom has been on a diet for most of my life. It's no surprise that I struggled with my weight most of my life. And so I knew that when I lost weight, I was gonna have loose skin. I had VSG sleeve surgery back in 2014, so 10 years ago. And even then, they talk to you about loose skin because you're gonna lose weight so rapidly once you have that surgery. Now, you guys know my story. I had VSG, I lost 100 pounds, life happened, I regained most of that weight back. But when I lost the 100 pounds, I had loose skin. And so this time around, when I started my weight loss journey in 2023, it was just to be expected. I knew that I was gonna have loose skin. Another thing that plays a factor in whether or not you have loose skin is skin elasticity. And it kind of also goes back to the genetics point. But skin elasticity is how well your skin bounces back. How long was it stretched out? How much weight did you lose? How fast did you lose it? How old are you? Because the older we get, the less likely our skin will shrink as we're toning those muscles underneath. Now, one of the things to keep in mind is that loose skin can occur wherever you have fat stored and you lose that fat. So just pretty much any part of your body, your face, your neck, your breasts, your arms, your abdomen, your thighs, your glutes, any part of your body where you're storing fat and then you lose that fat, you could potentially have loose skin there. And yes, it was my experience that as I started to lose weight, that I started to have loose skin. My face, my neck, my back, my breasts, my abdomen, my thighs, and yes, I even have loose skin on my glutes. And I actually strength trained as I was losing weight. But the fact of the matter is, you can tighten and tone the muscles underneath. But if you're predispositioned to have loose skin, you're gonna have loose skin. There's no way to burn it off and there's no way to get rid of it. Now, one of the things I will say that strength training helped me do was to tighten and tone my arms. Like this is loose skin. That's not a muscle. But if I do like this, my arms look pretty decent. Like that, you know, my arms were really the only place where I was able to actually tone them up and make them look decent. But everywhere else, the skin just kind of, as I tightened and toned and lost the fat underneath, the skin just got worse. The more core work I did, and at one point in time, I was doing core work every day or every other day for months. And the more I toned those muscles underneath, the worse the loose skin got around my abdomen area. Now, another thing strength training did help me do was to look great in my clothes. I looked really thin in my clothes, but I would never wear a bikini because I just didn't look good outside of my clothes. But strength training did actually give me an hourglass shape. I had that shape before the tummy tuck. So again, no matter how much I tightened and toned, I had loose skin. The only way I was going to get rid of the loose skin, and especially the loose skin around my abdomen area, was to have it surgically removed. And so that's exactly what I did. Now, what I will say is that I am not an advocate for surgery. I have had weight loss surgery, I have had a tummy tuck skin removal surgery, but I am not an advocate for surgery. I am an advocate for people making the best decisions for themselves, whether it looks like the journey I took or not. I'm just simply sharing with you my experience. From my experience, I could not get rid of the loose skin. It just got worse. And what was happening is that as I was working out, that loose skin would jiggle and jump, and it was becoming really heavy, and it was falling out of my compression pants. So there's actually a video of me running on the treadmill, and I'm steadily pulling up these compression pants, and my skin is just kind of jiggling and falling out of the compression pants. That was a video that actually made me seek out consult with the plastic surgeon about whether or not there were options beyond surgery to get rid of it. And then there was a second video because I wasn't convinced. I really didn't want to have any type of skin removal surgery. But there was a second video where I was planking and I was twisting, doing this planking move, and you can see the skin fall out of my compression pants and it's just hanging. And when I saw that video, I said to myself, this is ridiculous. I am going to see the plastic surgeon again. And that's exactly what I did. So for me, the only way to get rid of it was to have it removed. Now I'm going to show you some photos and some videos of my weight loss journey so you can kind of see my progression and you can kind of see some of the loose skin and what I'm talking about, especially the loose skin around my abdomen, because that is what I have the most pictures and videos of. And then you can kind of also see my before, you know, as I was running and strength training and what that looked like. And then right up until the point where I did actually have the tummy tuck surgery to have it removed. And then my post-op photos, what it looks like now. But I will tell you, even before we get into these videos, that I still have loose skin in other places. tummy tuck, they removed 1.5 pounds of skin from my abdomen. I did not have lipo, and lipo is where they actually go in and they suck fat out of you. I didn't have that. As a matter of fact, the plastic surgeon told me I didn't have enough fat to lipo. Like, I had literally toned as much as I could possibly tone around my midsection. I had very little fat in my midsection when I had the tummy tuck. So everything that I had there in my midsection was all loose skin. So I hope this video has been helpful to you, just to kind of give you a glimpse into my experience with loose skin after losing weight. If it has been helpful to you, please take a moment, give it a thumbs up. It would help me out so very much. And if you have not subscribed to our great community yet, please take a moment, hit the subscribe button. I would love to be able to create more content just like this, just for you. Drop a note in the comment section and just let me know what questions you have about loose skin. If I have other pictures and videos that I can share, I am more than happy to share them. All right, see you in the next video.